Capricorn, this is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your 27, no wait, 2019 horoscopes. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please do it at psychictraceybrown at yahoo.com. What is around my Capricorns for the month of July? What is around Capricorns for the month of July? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about what is around Capricorns for a month of July. Capricorns are your children, Father God. They're your loves. They're your beloveds. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right, Capricorn. Please email me if your own personal reading at psychictracybrown at yahoo.com. That is Psychic Tracy, Tracy, Brown at yahoo.com. All right, Capricorn, you got 11 cards this time. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh, Capricorn, it's a little surprising for you because you normally don't do this. I feel like, I'll say it this way, I feel like you're ready to walk away from your job now. Just walk away. Just give up the ghost. It's not your game, though, right? But I do feel like you're ready to do something new. All right? You're ready for some major changes. It's almost like you're coming out of yourself. Like you're so ready. You're like, I can't do this anymore. And you've been saying it, and now it's just at a place of, I'm dead serious. I cannot do this anymore. I definitely get the ability to make any changes that you want. Where do you want to go? You decide that. You're going to be able to do it, right? Just be careful, Capricorn, because there is somebody at work that's going to hear your complaints, see that you're not just complaining anymore, because it's like, oh, that's him, that's her, that's what she does, she complains. All of a sudden, some information comes through where it's like, oh, she's serious. Oh, he's serious. And then they could rat you out. So you could actually wind up losing your job before you get a chance to leave. So please do not tell anyone. You could get this job change probably in the next 7 weeks, no longer than 7 months. All right, there is an offer coming, and it is a very generous offer, and it might even be back at a familiar location. All right, something familiar, a place that you know. Period. What does that look like? I don't know. You have to let me know what familiar looks like to you. But there is definitely something here at work that you are done with. You cannot do this anymore. You're so done, and you so want to be done with this, right? If there's a legal situation coming to you, Capricorn, you win. Even though there's a lot of confusion as to will you win, you win. You win, or maybe I should say you get to win. But it's confusing, Capricorn. So the confusing part could be, should you settle? Should you not settle? What do they have on you? But you win. Remember that. All right? But this legal situation has kind of made you crazy. May have even given you some mental illness. All right? You just want to walk away from this, legal situation. Be careful, because that means they're breaking you down. And if they're breaking you down, you might sign anything. So be careful, because you will win, and it's been aggravating already. Don't change the aggravation by thinking you're making it easier for yourself. When you sign too soon, you've just made it worse for yourself. Stick it out. I don't care if you have to stick this out for another 11 months. Stick it out and win in the end. I get a resounding yes. I get a resounding yes for family. I don't know what that means, but something about you and family have been frozen. But there's going to be movement. The ice will melt. All right? whatever's happening right now, it's time for it to stop. The ice will melt, things will be so much better for you. There's definitely going to be movement, definitely going to be movement at work. Be careful of some deceptive qualities that could go on at work, though. Meaning, you're going to get the job that you want, the money that you want. You're going to walk through those doors, and people are going to be like, hey, glad to have you. I hate you, type of thing. So, be careful, Capricorn, as you're moving forward. Capricorns tend not to see others ugly because you're so focused on work that you don't see that there could be personalities that don't like you, even if you're new. So what I want to offer up is open up your third eye. Don't think that everyone likes you. All right? Listen to the details of what people have to say, especially if it involves a new job. Also could be an old job, and that could be one of the reasons why you are ready to leave. Maybe your third eye is open and now you do see everyone's ugly. Either way, be conscious of that. There's definitely going to be some wheels turning. The ships are coming in. It's going to be a good thing. I keep getting a problem at your current job, though. You know? So if I'm getting a problem at your current job, you know what I want to offer up, Capricorn? Do not argue. Do not fight with anyone. Do not argue. Whatever this is, it's way above you, and you may not be staying there anyway. By your own volition. No one's going to take you from this job. You're going to be leaving anyway. So why create an atmosphere that gets that much more uglier for you? Don't do it. Especially if it involves an air sign woman, a water sign man. Those are the only two that are showing up. Or a party of 3 or more. There is an air sign woman whose heart you're going to break. I don't think this is love. I don't think so. If it is love, it's only because you got to go. That means you got to leave the country or go 3,000 miles, 1,800 miles away from this woman, right? If it's love. If it's not love, there is something here that a woman is causing you so much pain at work that you gotta go, and you gotta go quickly. If anybody has a choice between a fire sign woman and an earth sign man, make the choice, make it quick. Choose the man. And make it quick. These two people, the fire sign woman and the earth sign man, they don't like cheaters. So if you're like you can't decide like yesterday. Okay? Because this is about to get exposed. And it will get ugly. Very ugly. If somebody wants to deal with a earth sign woman who probably owns her own house, probably owns her own company, probably is a director or something like that of a large corporation, that woman is about to run into a crisis at work. So Capricorn, you like money, and you might choose someone for their money. And this woman has a lot of money. Not to say that you don't have money. Capricorns have a lot of their own money, and they like to choose people that also have money. And so you're going to choose this one for the money. But I have to tell you, this person may not have a job soon. The company may fold. There might be a takeover. So you might want to hold off on this woman who has a lot of money. You might want to give it maybe another 9 months, because in about 9 weeks the truth will unfold, and then you're going to have to decide, do I love her anyways and I'm going to support her anyways, or did I just love her because of the amount of money she brings to the table, realistically? Because if you don't really love her and she loses her job, you're going to see how much love you don't have for her. So wait, because you will be miserable. There's a lot of energy going on that's either this or either that, either male, either female. If there's an interest in a air sign man, let him go. He feels very, very stingy. But if there's an interest in a water sign woman, make an offer to the water sign woman for commitment. There's a fire sign man that's trying to go negotiate with you, Capricorn. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do it. You are going to sabotage yourself if you date this fire sign man. Don't do it. There's something here about work and work being in a different location. And you want to go for it. You want to go to a different location. I would say take it. I would say take it because it's really more important that you be happy. If there's a choice between a water sign woman and an earth sign woman, and remember, I'm talking to very specific people. When I put categories together like that, this isn't everyone. So if you're married, this part isn't for you. There is a choice between a water sign woman and an earth sign woman. Choose earth. Did I see that here again? No, I saw man and woman here, and here I saw, yeah. Here I saw earth if she has, but she could lose her job. But again, just buyer beware is what I was trying to say. If there's a difference between a water sign woman and an earth sign woman, choose earth. I'm going to stick to it. Some of you are going to invest in a water sign man. Maybe he comes with a child. He has some deviant sexual energy. Now, if you like that, okay. But don't go along with the picture of like alternate sexual energy if you really don't like it. Okay, so I'll tell you this story, right? So on Facebook, I think it was Facebook, this man and this woman, he was really fat and sloppy looking type of man, like ill. And they got married. On her honeymoon, he likes to have alternate sex, which means he likes to shove things in her. And he did that. He shoved things in her boo-boo, or like in Hawaii, they call it cuckoo, right? And it perforated her bowel or something like that. And then she was sick. And then he let her stay sick, thinking she will recover from it. And then by the time he took her to the hospital, she died. It's a true story on Facebook. Which I really wonder how much of these stories are true. But maybe that doesn't matter. Because I see something very similar here with some guy that has some deviant, energy, sex. And if it's not you, don't do it. Don't accommodate just to accommodate. Don't do it. Me personally, I'm a traditional type of girl. I just don't have time to be, on a trampoline. I can't. I just can't. So, if you can't empower yourself to say no, just saying, it will be with a water sign man that comes, with a child, meaning he has children out there. For anybody that needs a little bit more help. He's not single, no children. There's real love out there for a fire sign woman. Real love. You, Capricorn, loves this fire sign woman. So if you think you love her, go get her. Because one thing about fire, they ain't waiting. Fire does not wait. So if you want her, Capricorn, get the fire woman. All right. What is your final outcome? Capricorn, yours is nice and sweet. Let's get your final outcome in. Please. email me, so sorry, for your own personal reading at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Like, share, subscribe. By the way, people, I was on vacation. I was on vacation. I had not disappeared. I was on vacation. If anybody cares. The guardian of emotion. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have the best intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian, a refined person whom you can completely depend upon. This could be a reference to characteristics within yourself. Email me if you want to elaborate more. psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Thank you for putting up with me. I know you have choices. Mahalo.